this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend D.G. Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Hope to see you there.
I'm here for Peter. Aren't we all?
Especially in 2025, kids. All right, welcome back to the first episode of 2025 for the Ultimate Spider-Cast. Join Byrne January. I am Phil. Joining me as always, it is that threat, that menace. It is Will Help. Who's flipping
What did I do?
Why do you sound like my son when you dad? All right, and of course, joining us, special guest, and you'll be hearing him more and more on Scarlet Spider episodes. It is our friend Hootie himself.
Justin the Owl, whipping his way on into the Spider-Cast.
I think his blowfish might be watching.
You know, might have it up. He might be watching the YouTube while he's playing with his deck. You never know.
Isn't it like 1 in the morning over there, or 2 days from now?
Oh yeah, it might be like yeah.
Yeah, it's in the future. Yeah.
Well, you know, he has to eat Lilith. He has to find his quiet room and sneak off. So you know, his
doesn't disturb the family.
His woman doesn't find him playing with his deck in the middle of the night. Come on.
Poor Ray, leave that sweet old man alone, please.
Oh yeah, Justin, that's the new thing. Lilith, every time Lilith mentions Ray, we're gonna be like, "Oh, that's sweet old man." So see, maybe he's seen now. He doesn't know he's playing with his deck in the middle of the night. Come on.
Can I just say that the first issue specifically is so insect themed, it makes my skin crawl just a little bit.
Whoa.
Yellow Jacket, Wasp, I'm like, ooh.
What are you talking about? That's all. We already did that.
Oh, which one are we doing?
61 and 62 for the Human Torch one, and then the Miss Marvel one.
Okay.
Oh, you're so pretty. All right.
Yeah, you guys covered Equinox not too long ago, right?
I think it was probably back during Quantum Mania when.
Oh, really?
We were probably doing Ant-Man, Hank Pym stuff. Uh-huh.
Oh.
We didn't go the full keep your Pym hand strong, but you know.
Oh.
One day we'll pull the trigger.
I know Justin said he wants that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in for it. Yeah.
I heard Eve's chomping at the bit to do. Keep your Pym hand strong. Yeah, kid, you're gonna be hearing a lot more Eve Heaven Water in 2025.
Maybe not. Remember, I'm drinking again, so probably not.
What? What are we doing? All right. Let's jump into these. All right. So first one, Lilith, is Marvel Team Up 61.
Oh, Tiger and Red Wolf. Okay, never mind.
What?
What?
No, this is the first one.
Oh, okay. I don't know then. I don't know what's going on.
I swear, you're more focused when you're drunk. Oh, you know, that's scary.
Functional alcoholic.
Oh, speaking of, was that your first appearance on Ultimate Spider-Cast, Justin? I swear, it was a September. It was me, Justin, and Charlie. And within the first 5 minutes of meeting Charlie, Charlie's telling Justin, "Oh, I'm a functioning alcoholic," and you know, and all this stuff.
I think, yeah.
Oh my god!
But we're talking about the Speed Demon one, I think.
Frogman, yeah.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah.
And I'm just like, he's gonna scare him off. It's Justin's never gonna come back.
I don't scare that easily.
Oh my! All right, so yes, come on, Lilith, blonde himbo, come on. You know, what do you think Justin's here?
Oh, okay. Focus.
And then the second,
locked in.
Then the second one's Carol Danvers. So okay, there's blondes. This is the blonde
There's
episode.
Blondes all over the place.
She's not in the good costume, so it's nothing to get wet about.
No.
Whoa!
I was going to ask you guys what you thought of her original costume.
Again,
My favorite.
It was just, what, the red and blue one? It was just a rip-off of Marvel. Yeah.
Yeah, with the scarf and all that. Yeah.
No, the black one's the best.
Well, yeah, the black one's the best, but I don't know. Something about that scarf.
Yeah, I mean, if it was with a different costume, it might look better, right?
Maybe give her the old Fred Ascot. I don't know.
That would have looked better with this costume.
Oh my!
Totally.
All right, so Marvel Team Up number 61 from September 1977.
Was anybody born here? Okay.
November.
This issue so old it's even older than that the sweet old man Ray. Come on.
Blow the dust off.
Whoa. September 1977. Not all thy powers can save thee. Who's he fighting for? Writer Chris Claremont, penciler John Byrne. So yeah, you know you're in for a hell of a time. It's Claremont and Byrne. Inker Dave Hunt and colorist Dave Hunt.
I like the emphasis on the 8.
Hunt, yes. Letterer Gaspar Saladino and John Costanza.
Yes.
Can't stand you.
He's always there. He's always been there. He'll always be there.
Yep.
And editor Archie Goodwin.
Good old Archie.
Not Lil's favorite Archie, but no.
He's one of my favorite Archies.
I know. Following his battle with Equinox with Yellow Jacket and the Wasp, Spider-Man has stayed behind at the Baxter building to clean up the damage. He is attacked by what appears to be the Fantastic Four and is knocked out of the building. He is grabbed by the Torch, and Spider-Man violently breaks loose. When Torch explains that he saved him, he also tells the Wallcrawler that he wasn't attacked by his teammates. Johnny soon realizes who it might have been and rushes back to the Baxter building. But the person who attacked Spider-Man is long gone. The Torch's suspicions are confirmed when he sparks a carved wood stick.
Oh, boy. Nothing like a good whittler.
Thank God. I thought you were talking about curved wood.
No. We're not on the DC feed. We're not going to talk about the best Green Lantern.
Oh!
Yeah. The best weakness.
Wood, Jerry. Wood.
The Torch explains to Spider-Man that recently Tigra and Red Wolf battled a man named Joshua Plague, who recently took
That's a little too on the nose, don't you think?
Yeah, you think?
Leader of the Rat Pack? Like, come on, bro. Please. Try a little harder.
Who recently took over as leader of the Rat Pack. Man, Sammy must have been disappointed.
Yeah.
Plague had obtained the stick that is now on the floor. In reality, an Indian soul catcher, or would that be Native American soul catcher?
Kind of looks like a Pez dispenser.
Yes! Except doesn't have the giant head on it. During the course of the battle, Plague was revealed to be the Super-Skrull, and in an attempt to absorb Tigra's soul, he became the stick's victim instead.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
Again, and this isn't the first story. I'm like, why is Super-Skrull masquerading as humans and stuff? And
I know, yeah. Whenever he does that, it doesn't work. You would have learned by now.
it seems to be a Byrne trope, too, because, like,
He loves a good scroll in disguise.
the 90s Namor, I mean, we haven't got there yet, Justin, but
yeah,
yes.
that's a huge example of that.
Uh-huh.
He loves using the Super-Skrull. Remember in Alpha Flight? I think we covered one of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the passion Super-Skrull has, you kind of love it. I love that line. You know, you'll beg me for swift, sure release of death, and I'm like, same. Relatable content for me.
Relatable content.
Again, that has
Totally.
we have to do that as an episode. If it's Patreon, if it's here, I don't care. But I will read lines, and we'll get a panel. Maybe Justin, maybe Ray, get a bunch of people, and be like, "Who said this? A supervillain or Lilith Hellfire?"
Oh, nice.
I just need some Lilith quotes. Yeah, and I'll be like, "Who said
Yeah.
this? An actual Marvel or DC supervillain or Lilith Hellfire?"
Yeah, I love that.
Did Lilith or Doctor Doom say this?
Your mother's a whore. I think I'll ever be as good as my...
All right. Oh yeah, wood stick. After the battle was over, Tigra turned it over to Reed Richards for study. The story over, Spider-Man realizes that his battle with Equinox must have loosened the Soul Catcher and allowed the Super-Skrull to get free. Suddenly, Spider-Man's spider sense goes off, alerting him of danger. They are then attacked.
Is he going to pay attention to it this time? We don't know.
Well, he has to, because then they are attacked by the Super-Skrull.
It's ting, ting, ting-a-ling, ting, ting, ting-a-ling.
Sticks, Peter Tingles. Yeah, it's... Yeah. All right.
Relatable content for me, Philip. I appreciate it.
Oh, my! Wow. Well, at the Midtown North Police Precinct of the NYPD, Raphael Scarf and Jean DeWolf are finishing up paperwork
Jean DeWolf.
on the Equinox case. What are you booing, Lilith?
You know I don't like Jean Doe.
And are about to call it a day when they're called to investigate a disturbance happening at the Baxter building and rush out in Jean's car. That old road
She
stuff.
might as well be married to Ben Urich. They both can suck it. Their whole family.
Oh my god. What's your beef with Jean DeWolf?
So bland and boring
Bland,
and annoying. So generic. Suck it.
Shows up
Well, the
at-
name like Jean DeWolf, you would think. I was expecting her to show the Lobos brothers to show up or something.
Right.
There's nothing to get wet about anyway.
show up with a little hat or a little cigarette. Nah.
Exactly.
I liked the subplot with her brother Brian the Wraith.
Yeah,
I thought that was cool.
but she has nothing to offer as a character.
Yeah.
Well, eventually she became more man pain. Another floating head of
True.
guilt.
I mean, obviously, this is so like when you read it back, like obviously so set up to be just nothing but campaign.
Yeah.
They get as far as the train yards where they see Spider-Man, the Human Torch, and the Super-Skrull locked in battle. After saving himself from a nasty fall when the Super-Skrull clocks him a good 100 feet, Spider-Man spots Jean the Wolf and Raphael Scarf and explains to them what's going on. Spotting some electrical generators, Spider-Man asks her and the arriving officers to keep Super-Skrull busy while he cooks up the plane.
Yeah,
he's
these non-superpowered civilians keep the Super-Skrull busy. Thanks.
Keep the superpowered alien busy with the combined powers of the Fantastic Four. Yeah, keep him busy for a little bit.
Yeah. No big deal.
Yeah, that's nuts. Pulling the torch away from the fight while the police keep the Super-Skrull busy with blasters designed by Reed Richards. Spider-Man has the Human Torch help him construct a trap for the Super-Skrull. Bending up some of the rails, they then attach the live wire from the generator, hoping to trick the Super-Skrull into flying between the electrified rails and electrocute himself into unconsciousness.
It's something about Johnny. He brings down everyone's IQ by at least 20 points when he's around. I just...
How do we beat this guy? Let's electrocute him. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's giving 1940s Batman.
Totally, yeah.
He's not dumping him in the compactor.
Might as well.
Oh,
He didn't get a chance to.
If he does it to himself, I didn't do it, see?
Oh.
I just watched it happen.
He slipped.
Yeah, right.
The Super-Skrull, meanwhile, forces the police into retreat and return his attention over to Spider-Man and the Torch. As the battle rages on, a nearby cruise ship is sailing. Among its passengers is Carol Danvers.
Convenient plot point is convenient.
Who wishes she could slip away and change it to Miss Marvel, but cannot do so without blowing her secret identity. Oh, come on, love. This is relatable. Isn't she like, yeah, this guy's bugging.
Elizabeth too, like, who told you you could go on vacation? You're a superhero. What the hell? You're not in Spain. That's the only vacation you guys get. We're on a cosmic adventure. She's at her cruise. I mean, like, good for her, but like, who the hell do you think you are, Carol? You think you're better than me?
Oh, God. Oh, you think you're better than me? I'll lift this TV right over my head. Mandelbaum.
She's traveling in style on the QE2.
Jeez. Come on, love. This is relatable content.
Every time Carol shows up, she's just in the most ridiculous situation that just pisses you off.
And supposedly Claremont loves this character, so I mean, but yeah, come on, Lilith, it's a relatable content because she's like, oh, I can't change in the Miss Marvel because this dude's up here bugging me. Some like guy on deck just like won't leave her alone.
Won't leave her alone.
Lilith is like 2025, can't get here fast enough. All right.
I'm gonna write a book in 2025. It's gonna be called The Speed of Cock.
Whoa!
It'll be available Thanksgiving, Black Friday sale. Look for it on the KDP.
Come again. The little life in the trenches. No, you know what your book.
You're not welcome. Don't come again. Get out.
Oh, lucky to leave it with your life. No, you know what your name of your book would be, right?
Don't pull it out unless you're going to use it. That's true for guns and penises. I don't do Twinkies or Toaster Strudels, actually.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the name of it.
Yes.
Twinkies or Toaster Strudels. So.
That has to be the title.
Somebody's muffins. That ain't my business.
That can be the subtitle.
It's all rape and murder, I'll tell you that.
That's my biography.
And for God's sake, everyone, that book comes out. Do not tell her grandmother.
Talking about putting a Victorian child into a coma, yeah.
Not my sweet Eve. All right. So wait. Oh yeah. The Torch, meanwhile, is locked in a pitched battle with the Super-Skrull in a match to see who's the most powerful fire wielder. The Torch ends up losing the fight as the Skrull channels more and more power from the asteroid transmitter that beams the Super-Skrull the source of his powers. He ultimately knocks out the Torch with a single punch, giving the old guy Gardner, leaving him too injured to continue the fight. Spider-Man is warned by Johnny, Jean, and Raphael to hold back and wait until other heroes can arrive to help, but Spidey refuses and goes after the Super-Skrull. Spider-Man succeeds in chasing the Super-Skrull through the trap he has put up. While it causes the Super-Skrull pain, it only succeeds in making him angrier. Tearing the trap apart, the Super-Skrull is furious and vows to kill Spider-Man. Alright. Oh, there's some notes and trivia here.
Are they any good, though?
Well, the whole thing where the Super-Skrull, the whole tiger thing, it was from Marvel Chillers #7. Put that down on the list, Justin.
Oh, yeah.
Tells you everything you need to know.
Put it on the list, Justin.
I have that issue, actually. That's in the Tiger collection that I have.
Oh, nice.
Are you right when you play this game?
I bet Ray's ears are burning at the mention of tigers.
I know. Oh, yeah. We'll get a ton of views from Ray. Just keep saying Tiger.
Tiger.
Oh, we are doing a Marvel team-up issue this month with Tigra and Craven, so yeah.
I wonder if Ray can join us for that one.
Okay, well, we already know he can work one-handed, so probably. And all the topical references in this issue, like the World Trade Center, the Queen Elizabeth II. Oh, jeez. I love, considering that Equinox has been taken into custody mere hours ago, Jean DeWolf and Raphael Scarf have a very detailed conversation about his upcoming arraignment and possible psychiatric defense.
Had to fill a few.
Oh, and then they go into the whole movie The Thing, because Spider-Man has the Torch, if you ever saw it.
Good movie. You should see it. Not the remake.
1951. Yeah, I'm still getting through the Twilight Zone. I'm on.
You can just go down a Kurt Russell deep dive bender. It's always good time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I'm on season 4 of the Twilight Zone, and I think Burgess Meredith's 4th or 5th appearance. So.
When you do the Kurt Russell deep dive, though, beware of Bone Tomahawk.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all I'll say.
I thought that was your nickname, Hootie.
Bazinga!
Bazinga!
Everyone catching it today, kids. But no, I guess that is all the trivia. Okay.
Well, also that movie that he's trying to get he's trying to be the next Kevin Costner. I'm like, bro, we don't want Westerns anymore. I don't know how to tell you this.
Oh, yeah.
The last good Western we had was the remake of what is it, 312 to Yuma or whatever it is, with Christian Bale and the Haley Stein girl. I'm just like, the last one. It was a remake of a very, very good Western. Like, I understand Yellowstone is a thing, right? But we don't want it in the movies.
Is that like a modern Western almost? Or I'm the last human on Earth that hasn't seen Yellowstone. So.
Oh, Yellowstone's actually really good, but then they had all the spinoffs, and now it's just like...
Oh, yeah, don't they do the flashback things or whatever? Yeah.
The prequel. They got 3 prequels.
Prequel fever. It's prequel fever.
Oh, geez. You know how they said on the letters it was Gaspar Saladino and John Costanza? Gaspar Saladino did page 1. Costanza did the rest of the issue.
Well, credit where credit is due.
I guess.
Give him his shekel. Singular.
Mm-hmm. Wow. It said page 1, so maybe he started and couldn't finish it, but yeah, Gaspar Saladino did the first page.
What Gaspar doing
Gaspar, what happened?
I'll only be able to do 1 page.
What happened, Gaspar? Does he do? I wonder if he does the next one.
I don't know. We'll have to see, but
maybe he did a table flip and left. Maybe he did a table flip.
Maybe he did 2 pages.
We got to get Costanza
Oh, he did a whole like 3 hours into a Monopoly game, flipping the table. Yeah.
That's what it was. Him and Costanza were playing a Monopoly game. They're like, whoever wins gets to letter the rest of this issue.
Oh my God! Did anybody? Lilith, you probably didn't see because you don't watch commercials. But there's this commercial out for like a, it's like a mobile. I don't know if it's an app or something. I don't know if it's like an online Monopoly game or something. And like, and like the three celebrities they have like in the middle, playing the game in this commercial. It's like, was it Keke Palmer, Jason Momoa, and Chris, what's his face? Star-Lord.
Oh,
Chris Pratt, yeah.
Chris Pratt.
No.
Oh! So
that
yeah.
sounds dreadful.
So yeah, it's Chris Pratt, Jason Momoa, and Keke Palmer, like in the like.
I mean, no tea, no shade. I love Keke Palmer, but she is in her "I'll do fucking anything" era. And Jason Momoa's been in my "I'll do any fucking thing" era for quite a while, as seen in the last Fast and Furious movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say Momoa's been there, yes.
And Chris Pratt is definitely there.
Oh yeah,
he needs all the money he can get.
Yeah, all that Disney money's
Mario Garfield, whatever you want to throw me, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh God. It's me, Chris Twat.
Whoa! I think Chris Pratt is like the next Rock. Next thing you know, he'll be like in a Tooth Fairy movie or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, couldn't be worse than Red One, I guess.
Oh, did you see it?
Because I love me some J.K. Simmons, and like if they had him as Santa in it more, it wouldn't have flopped. I guarantee you.
Yeah, what's I said, and why did they release it so far before Christmas too?
And why did they try to make it a superhero movie? It's like, babes, you have the classic Santa Claus plot. That's what we need to reboot since Tim Allen's persona non grata in Hollywood again. We need to reboot the Santa Claus. Yeah. And you know what? J.K. Simmons can just take over the whole Tim Allen thing. He can do a remake of Christmas with the Cranks. We can keep Jamie Lee Curtis. I don't care.
Just give it all to J.K. Simmons.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, deserves it.
Yeah.
Why not?
He's paid his dues.
All right, we're ready for the next issue.
More.
I have to mention the panel that prompted my my quotation in this issue when Johnny and the Super-Skrull are having their fight, and then the final victory is mine, the Super-Skrull says, and then Johnny, Thing Fist coming at me, no, and just gets punched right in the face.
Also, that cover is nightmare fuel for this one. That's not a sparkly quantum tentacle at all. I don't know what that is.
Oh my God.
I don't like it.
Why are the Fantastic Four trying to kill me? Yeah. I love page 1. That Thing Fist looks almost like he's ready to give Spider-Man the finger or something.
Yes. Yeah. I know.
It's like, the Fantastic Four are attacking me. Meanwhile, I always say, always a Thing Fist and some fire, and he's like,
Thing Fist coming at me. No.
Not without my lube.
Wow.
I'm thirsty for it, bro.
Johnny's always up for a good time. I think he's definitely adventurous. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, as Ray will tell you, your hands have to be nice and moist.
The hard master.
Wear gloves, switch it up.
It's a lot of meat.
Use your less dominant hand for a little stranger danger.
Put on some music and just start softly moaning.
Batman, my favorite character.
Put on some Careless Whisper in the background. No big deal.
Oh, wham!
Tricky Dicky.
Talk about your jitterbug.
And eventually, kids, you too may say,
Look how big it is.
Definitely not talking about Batman now.
Oh!
The Pillow Princess.
Oh, and Lil Fire. Anyway,
I put in my work. I put in my dues. I can be a pillow princess.
That's why she's an old lady and she has a 25-year-old dressed up like boy. Help me across the street, Sonny. Oh.
No. This is why I have all the dogs and candy and PlayStations and Xboxes. And PBR. I ain't doing that shit.
Oh.
Classic.
Jesus. Look, free weight bench, bro. right.
What's with this title?
What's with all these titles?
Know, right?
Again,
Both of these titles are,
Claremont and Byrne, I always think they're like fancy men, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
All this and the QE2. Does the QE2 still exist? Does that still...
No, I think the notes, I think they said they retired it was like 2008 or something. So
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they said. That's a topical reference and the World Trade Center and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one that I can't remember if that's the one that used to go all the way to Long Beach or not?
I think
it's one of those boats that came from like they did like the whole thing all the way around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was one of those big giant ones like that.
All right, so Marvel Team Up 62 from October 1977. All this in the QE2. Oh my, the same teams mentioned. So hold on, I looked. Did Gaspar Saladino do more?
Maybe he did page 2.
No, once again, I mean, unless this is wrong, once again, it's just saying Gaspar Saladino did the first page and John Costanza did the rest of it.
Listen, John Costanza, he's always going to be there for you. He's always the go-to guy in the clutch.
Costanza. He can't get fired. He can't get he can't get fired. All right. Spider-Man has failed to stop the Super-Skrull from his rampage and now has to face the insanely powerful...
Because it's Marvel Team Up and we have to do at least 2 issues. Duh.
That's right. We've got to have a cliffhanger.
Especially at Claremont and Byrne. Oh, yeah, you're doing 2 issues.
Yeah.
We're lucky it's just 2.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, we're not leaving the universe for a year. Excalibur.
Right, yeah.
However, as they fight on, Spider-Man notices that the Super-Skrull's powers are weakening. When a power line burns up and snaps loose, the Super-Skrull realizes that the electrical wires above are blocking the transmission beam from space that gives him his powers.
What is he, Elon Musk?
Oh! I was going to say, what does he have to, this is 77, does he have to adjust his,
I thought it was beam me up, not beam me down.
Oh! Trying to adjust those ears, those antennas.
Yeah.
Millions of miles through space, but it gets blocked by power lines.
Earth is the ghetto, confirmed.
Those pesky Earth power lines.
They're like, you guys don't have solar clean energy? Pathetic.
Yeah.
You still use fossil fuel? Archaic.
What a backwater.
We're going to conquer this planet and make it our trash dump.
Yeah.
Oh, too late. They beat us to it. Did you see that? Did you see that island in the ocean?
Oh, right.
You mean Trashylvania?
It'd be so sad if we didn't live here, guys.
Exactly. Feels a little more solid and make our own island. All right. Come on. Striking the electrical generator with a flame blast, the Super-Skrull causes an explosion that knocks Spider-Man out and covers his escape. Pulling himself from out of the wreckage, Spider-Man learns from Jean the Wolf that the Super-Skrull is attacking the cruise ship, the Queen Elizabeth II.
Maybe that guy will get thrown overboard.
This just happens to be the very ship that Carol Danvers is aboard, covering the story for Women Magazine. Another fine J. Jonah Jameson production.
Yes, Women Magazine.
Back in the day, you had to have all your bases covered. You had to have your men, your ladies, your sports. Everything was very niche. Impossible.
And you know it's Jonas. He'd be like, yeah, don't shut them broads up.
Yeah.
It was his ex-wife's idea. He stole it.
Or it's like
what women like.
Or it's like a tax break or something.
Oh, yeah.
The Super-Skrull has sought out a clay statue in the possession of antique dealer Hosea Rubin. Smashing the statue open, he finds a favorite, a special cavorite crystal inside that can power a star drive. Okay.
Random.
Wah, wah, wah. There we go. There's the Chris Claremont of it all.
The hidden MacGuffin of it all.
The other shoe has dropped, kids.
There is a reason for him to be on this ship.
More than for the buffet.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Upon exiting Rubin's room, the Super-Skrull is attacked by Miss Marvel. Their fight takes them to the deck of the ship where Miss Marvel manages to not only get the upper hand against the Super-Skrull, but also to knock the jewel from his hands. As she recovers it, she recognizes it as being similar to one presently being studied by NASA. She is distracted long enough for the Super-Skrull to attack her from behind, punching her so hard she goes flying toward the Statue of Liberty before she is rescued by Spider-Man.
Hey, do you think NASA's in the footnotes is because I mean we use SpaceX, we don't use NASA anymore. You think they're gonna say that's an outdated? Consider that a topical reference.
We'll see. Who put your bets in, kids? We'll see.
Due to the U.S. government being so cheap, they canceled actual government exploration and handed it to a dickwad.
Yeah.
I thought Lilith was going to say something about Miss Marvel getting hit from behind.
Try to donkey punch me now, bitch.
Oh, right.
That just pisses her off. We all know. Listen, can they just let her come out of the closet?
Whoa!
I know I haven't read that wrong. I have not misread that.
I don't know.
They won't settle on it.
I think it's time. I think that would make her a little more enjoyable for me. I just feel like she's just a very repressed lesbian.
I don't know.
That's why she's so angry all the damn time, because she can't love who she wants to love.
I don't know about comic Carol Danvers, but MCU Carol Danvers, I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Well, her and Monica Rambeau, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, Spider-Man snags her with a web line and pulls her back. I love how he's like, "Hold on, Marvel, I got you." And he's like, "Wait a minute, who are you? Wait, you got boobs?
She was with you.
Wait, you got boobs? Who are you?" Intrigued with how the Super-Skrull was weakened due to the disruption of the power lines, Miss Marvel sends Spider-Man to distract the Super-Skrull by taunting their foe with the crystal. As Spider-Man keeps the Super-Skrull occupied, Miss Marvel wraps electrical wires around the top area of the ship to create a more concentrated interruption of the Skrull's powers and arranges with the ship's captain to feed electricity through it.
Well, there goes the internet. The onboard cruise internet.
Oh my. You bring back my family jewels. Intrigued with... Spider-Man has meanwhile fled to the ship's bilges to get away from the Super-Skrull. However, the alien manages to catch up to him. Spider-Man lures him into the parking level of the ship where he traps the villain with Miss Marvel and electrifies the grid she built outside the ship.
Finally, we get to electrocute somebody. Yay!
Yeah, zap him.
Miss Marvel battles the weakened alien and ultimately ends up throwing the crystal at the Super-Skrull when he has her pinned with a car. It makes contact with the Super-Skrull's body while she orders Spider-Man to turn off the jamming grid. The combination of the resumed energy flow and the crystal causes the Super-Skrull to be teleported to some random place in space.
Phone home, E.T.
I love 70s Marvel. Let's throw him through a portal. He'll be someone else's problem in a few months.
Yeah.
Exactly. That takes care of that. That's a future me problem.
Yeah.
I wonder
kick that can down the road. When was it he showed up after this? Was it the Alpha Flight one, Phil?
I don't know, man.
I feel like it was, because he got beamed out like into something and had to get beamed back, and that's when that Alaskan station picked him up.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say here. Yeah, because I was like, oh god, whose problem is he going to be next?
Yeah, I think it was Alpha Flight, if I remember right.
That'd be a good bet, because I was going to say, probably wherever Claremont's writing next. Spider-Man breaks through the door to find the Super-Skrull is gone, but the crystal has remained behind. Picking it up, Miss Marvel suddenly feels mesmerized by the crystal, and it suddenly floods her mind with millions of images of her split personality of Carol Danvers and Miss Marvel, which will further explored in her own book. Justin, put on the list.
Yeah, I forgot about this weird ending where she had this weird like spell.
She's a woman. She likes sparkly things. I don't like it.
Oh my!
It's like
you can almost hear
when Amy gets the tiara.
Right.
Like,
you can almost hear as in the background playing in that last panel. Xanadu, Xanadu.
Get the roller skates quickly.
Yeah, get the roller skates out.
Yeah, that's a weird thing in her first series. Like, it almost has like a split personality because of the psych magnetron that gave her powers. But it's the damn Kree gene she got from Marvel.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that, like, when she felt that level of kind of savagery when she saw the Super-Skrull because of the Kree DNA in her, like that made sense. But some of the other stuff was just weird.
What's wrong, Lilith? We gave you plenty of excuses of how she has Marvel's DNA, and you didn't go for it.
Not my business.
Okay.
You got some Kree DNA in you? No, would you like to? Here you go.
Consenting adults.
Some Somebody's muffin.
I don't think it was very consensual. That's another discussion for another day.
Oh, true. No, yeah, you're probably right about that.
Again, it was an energy attack. It was more like artificial insemination. Come on.
Yeah.
Somebody's muffins.
Which we all know people hate, allegedly.
What? What'd you say?
Artificial insemination, that's controversial for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's not how God planned it. There.
Is that controversial? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. They're trying to ban it everywhere. It's kind of stupid.
That's not God's plan. There.
Oh, they want it done the old-fashioned way while they watch.
Oh!
Somebody
You're
gets
doing it wrong.
chair in the hotel room.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Okay.
All right.
I just this is the thing about Marvel Team Up. You literally never know what you're gonna get, bro. Like,
I know. Every issue. Yeah.
That guano insane.
Yeah.
Oh, Cavorite is an invention of H.G. Wells, an anti-gravity metal, which makes up the first SF moonshot possible.
Sure.
So they stole that from H.G. Wells.
Sure.
What? They're trying to be fancy. It's like, see, we read books, see.
Not quite on the DG Chichester level. It's a little clunky. Just saying.
Yeah.
All
There
right.
was some good Spidey dialogue in this, though. There were a couple of good Spidey lines, like the part in this issue where the Super-Skrulls trying to get Spider-Man through that kind of like passageway through that tunnel, and then the Spider-Man brings that bar down on his arm, and he goes, "Wherever you are, Dumbo, I hope it hurts."
What makes Jean DeWolf think she's so damn tough that she's like, oh, I don't know. It's just something about Jean pisses off. It's like, shut up, Meg. Every time she says something.
Shut up, Meg. Maybe it's the hat. The hat reminds me of Meg.
Oh, there you go. And look at the beginning of the issue. I mean, they don't mention that when Spider-Man throws that barrel at Super-Skrull, and I don't know if it's supposed to be oil or something that comes out, but it doesn't look like oil that comes out of that barrel.
Yeah, that looks like
That brown oil.
Yeah, and after that, he's crawling out from under the wreckage, and he says, "Don't all try to rescue me at once, people." All these people are like these reporters are like milling around documenting everything. Poor Spidey's just dragging himself out of the wreckage. Don't try to rescue me all at once.
They've seen enough from you. They know you can handle your own.
That's right.
Oh my.
I know it wasn't like too much Spider-Man, but like Dazzler #3 was out, and anybody else?
I did get it. Yeah, I know. That series has been good. Yeah.
Which one is it?
Dazzler.
Dazzler #3.
Oh,
The
no,
new one.
I wanted to read that. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Now this is what they thought Black Canary, when she was in her rock star singer era, was gonna be. This is done a little bit better.
Oh, okay. And we have a couple of other supporting cast members, right?
Oh yeah. Madrox is in there.
Madrox,
strong guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this issue they were in Tokyo, so that's always nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Yeah, I do like the writer. Is it Jason Liu? Yeah, he's actually writing lyrics for songs.
That's
Oh,
so
cool.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I think
nice.
he's really vibing with Rafael Lorerio, I think is how you pronounce that last name. They're having the time of their life on this book. It is so much fun to read, honestly. This is what I want from a Dazzler book. Like, if she's not going to be like on the team, just like doing her thing, man.
Go back to basics with Dazzler. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's good, Justin. It's not like the graphic novel.
No. That's not a very high bar to pass. Oh, it's terrible.
And then we also
Motion
had
picture.
Mystique 2 out.
Oh, I didn't read it. Is it good?
That one.
Oh no! Like it was kind of like Ladies Week. I think it's Declan
Shelby.
Chalve. And he also did the art or whatever. And like, so the Brotherhood's all messed up again. So you know.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
So she's looking for new allies. So it's pretty cool. I don't know. It's giving Mystique a very espionage vibe. I kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Lilith, did you read the second part of 8 Deaths of Spider-Man?
Of course.
What'd you think?
Listen, anything would be better than what we had. But this is actually really good.
Yeah. Joe Kelly, yeah.
It's Juggernaut.
No.
Captain Juggernaut.
What? But yeah, I mean, just each time, I mean, Justin, he has to battle. Doom's giving him this magic armor every time he has to fight this like some different demon or something. Every time he dies and comes back. So
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
I think Dave said that to the letters page. It's like, the story's so weird.
It should be. It sounds like it should be like a what if type of thing.
Well, we don't have the. Well, we now have the what if Zeb Wells wasn't writing Amazing Spider-Man, so I'm just happy with it.
Right. Right. Yes.
I'm down to do something fun with Spidey. Like sometimes I'm just like, okay, let's not do the same old thing, and they're not doing the same old thing now.
Ew.
Magic and mysticism and him not being like the first, second, third, probably not even the fourth choice kind of
No.
the wrong way.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I
Like,
know.
it's fun.
Yeah,
It gets him a chance to interact with characters that he usually wouldn't.
yeah. Because
Outside of like a Marvel team up, I would say these are the villains that they're kind of picking. Like this feels like Marvel team up without the team up.
Oh, okay.
Because usually the whole thing is like Doctor Strange. What is usually like once a year or however, he usually fights these threats. But now he's no longer Sorcerer Supreme. Doom's like, yeah, I'm busy. Someone else do it.
He see. This is the thing about Doom. He loves to delegate.
Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
and he isn't. Spider-Man isn't even the first choice. Because what was it? That prologue. Doom's just like, well, Steve Rogers ain't available.
Thor, you're not Captain America.
You're not T'Challa. Yeah, no. He's just like, yeah, I guess Spider-Man. Spider-Man's responsible.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done more with less. He's resourceful.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, and we got the end of Venom and MORE.
Boo! Oh. Put on a little bit more.
Oh, you want
Was that the one with the gold? I saw like a gold and black Venom.
Yeah. It's a story point. Yeah, it gets infused with something. But
goodness.
But then at the end, I mean, well, they've already spoiled it. But Eddie Brock's going to be bonded to Carnage, and then there's a new Venom, but they're not revealing who it is yet until got to pick up all new Venom number one.
Another.
All new Venom number 1.
All new.
I hate when they use X-Men stuff for things that aren't.
All new, all different.
It just makes my OCD twitch just a little bit. Just doesn't feel right, bro.
Oh my! But yeah, no, the Venom War was good. Like we were talking.
It was good. Still not King in Black, but it's one of the better thought out events and storylines for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I mean we were even saying. I mean, again, you know how much I love that Venom War Spider-Man miniseries.
Yeah, that was really good. It's given us a little nostalgic taste. They should take note. It's like they're like playing with us though. Like they're giving us the marriage and ultimate. They put him back in the black suit. I'm just like, okay, guys, you know what we want. Make it happen. Stop sticking around.
They're doing it piecemeal.
That seems like I don't know, like modern Marvel. They're just like, no, you want it, you can't have it. F you.
I heard there was a new West Coast Avengers out.
Oh yeah. Did get that? Yes.
Yeah, that looks really good too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and because of things. Oh, and Justin,
who's the team?
It's of course it's Iron Man, War Machine, Jessica Drew, Firestar.
Oh yeah,
Firestar's coming on board. There's a certain new guy, I forget his name, but also a reprogram Ultron.
Huh? It's Jerry Dugan, right?
Yeah.
I might pick it up.
And because of things,
I like West Coast Avengers a little bit more than Standard Avengers.
Yeah, no, it looks good. It seems good.
It's like a Doom Patrol Titans versus
Definitely.
Oh, and because of events going on in the Iron Man book, Justin, he's wearing the Silver Centurion armor in West Coast Avengers.
Really? I love that.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, see, they're hitting all the right beats. They know what they're doing. I don't know though about. Wasn't there another Avengers book too, like a third spin-off?
Oh, Avengers Assemble, where they're wearing 90s jackets.
With the jackets,
yeah. I don't know if that's going past 5 though. I think it might only be like a 5-issue miniseries or something. But
okay. See, I think the time is right to get back to doing multiple Avengers books every month. I mean, look at how many X-Men books they have. How many different X-Men teams?
Don't you dare compare the Avengers to X-Men, Justin! How dare you?
Well, we used to have at least 2 Avengers books, and I thought that was fine.
Yeah, 2, 3 is pushing. Honestly, personally, I think more than 2 X-Men books is always pushing it. Personally, maybe 3 if it's X-Force, but
I was gonna say do an X-Men, X-Factor, and X-Force area.
Yeah, that's it. Unless we're gonna bring back Rogue and Gambit's book.
Oh
make
yeah,
an exception. I can make an exception for.
There's always room for Rogue and Gambit.
Yeah, they should have their own thing. Yeah, but I used to like
it was a solid
like
week.
Avengers Spotlight. I used to like that back in the day because that kind of was like a solo thing, and it was like Hawkeye's thing for a while. Yeah, I feel like the time is right to
Hawkeye.
do stuff like that again.
He's out in the cold again. No
I
MCU
know.
appearances. He's out in the cold. It's all
Yeah,
about Kate Bishop, baby.
yeah.
Although, Hawkeye's in that Avengers Assemble.
Oh, is it?
Oh, is he?
Oh, it's a big roster. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on that. Like Lightning was on that.
Living Lightning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
And
First day.
This is what
Hellcat.
this is my beef with Avengers. I always felt like Avengers were like the bottom of the barrel. I'm sorry. And then like even when they put like when they had Spider-Man and Wolverine, that just felt like desperate. It's just something about Avengers for the most part for me. Like every time I try to go read it, I'm just like, what is going on?
Well,
What is all this bickering and craziness?
Well, the Spider-Man Wolverine thing. I mean, that drove
That was
many
a cash
people.
grab.
That drove longtime fan Will off the Avengers.
Bendis.
Yeah, that was a dark day for the Avengers.
It was
When they
just the
brought
biggest eye roll
Wolverine
I
and
ever saw.
Spider-Man.
Like I ever gave a comic book on a rack in my life. I'm just like,
Yeah.
what the hell is this?
Yeah, that was a mess.
Like, what are they doing? And then I saw the credits.
Exactly.
But I still maintain that Kurt Busiek, George Perez run is gold.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
sheer gold.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's the lineup on that one?
It's right after Heroes Reborn. It's Captain America, Thor, Iron Man,
Classic.
Hawkeye. Yeah.
Scarlet Witch, Vision,
Scarlet Witch and
Wasp.
Vision. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, right after Heroes Reborn. So yeah, they went
Yeah.
classic. Yeah.
Yeah. And you get the Kang Dynasty in there, which is epic. Yeah, I love that. I love that whole run.
Somebody's
So does
Furby going off.
So does my bird clock.
It's the top of the hour.
Cuckoo clock?
Yes.
An owl clock.
My Tweety bird just went off just in
Yes.
time for that. Bird
Well, on
time.
that note,
On that note, all right. So, Justin, I know you said if you're free, you might join us for some more this month.
Yes. I saw what was coming down the line, and I thought, ooh, those sound like fun to me.
Well, Byrne's one of your favorite artists, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And I love these old Marvel team-ups. These are great.
See, I hear Lilith's eyes rolling.
no, it makes sense. It makes sense. That
Yes.
tracks.
Oh, I believe next episode is I think that's the Tiger one. Marvel Team Up 67.
Yes.
Okay.
With Craven, yeah.
Raven and Tiger. So
Tigra.
even maybe we get ready to be like, it's 3 a.m., but I'll join you.
He'll still be awake.
That's
then.
next week Wednesday, but I'll join you.
He'll still be awake then.
He's always busy, but he'll be like, hey, Tiger. Oh, what? It's 4 a.m.? That's no problem. I'll be there.
Yeah. He'll still be awake.
All right, and Lilith, and then the week after that, Marvel Team Up 69 and 70.
That just feels right.
That magic moment.
Oh my! Use your mouth for something constructive, boy. See?
Smartest thing that ever came out of your mouth, honestly.
Yes, man. All right, kids. Send us your thoughts on all the John Byrne and all the random nonsense you got today. Email us CapesandLunatics@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find all things Capes Lunatics, episodes, social media, merchandise. Get your brand new Capes Lunatics merch, the classic Capes Lunatics merch. All right, and more angry, more deadly than a Super-Skrull trapped in an electrical line with a crystal sticking out of his chest. Lilith Hellfire demands that you rain random money on us through the Cash App link.
We don't take payment in Caverite.
That's right.
Oh my lord! And don't make us dance on that pole in a derivative costume.
She looks like she was just working a stripper pole down at Divas.
Well, at least we can use the scarf to clean the pole.
Oh! Oh my!
Works on so many levels.
Oh my! Oh.
exciting times to be a pimp.
The big bazooka.
And of course, the Patreon, where again, Lilith and I give you exclusive, uncensored content every month.
Check out our December or Christmas haul for the December.
Yes, I love that one. Yeah.
And of course, if you are a patron, you can suggest topics for us to talk about.
Take notes from Hootie.
Like, yes. Yeah, Ray, be more like Justin. Come on.
Yeah, be more like Justin, guys.
Yeah, oh, you sweet old man. Yeah, be more like Justin.
Sweet old man.
I swear we should all just go over there on his YouTube, just leave that comment. Oh, what a sweet old man!
What a sweet old man playing his car, playing solitaire.
Lunatics send their regards.
Oh, what a sweet old man! What a video is a sweet old man playing his cards. What an old man with a big deck. Yeah. He wouldn't even mind that one.
Sweet old man with a big dick.
He'd like that one all day long. All right, so
couple of cards down the gob.
Oh, couple of cards down. Oh,
out of the pouch.
Down the gob. Out of the pouch. Boing.
What a drop bear.
Sausage.
All right, so this is censored, kids. So yeah, you subscribe to the Patreon for the uncensored content, and of course you can find that at patreon.com/CapesandLunatics, and find everything at tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network. tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network.
More vicious and brutal than ever.
All right, Justin. Well, Lil
let Justin go first.
I was gonna say Lil's on Blue Sky. That's fine. All right, Justin. Yes, Justin.
I ain't got nothing going on.
Well, again, I think was it on Marvel Tales or something? When we were talking, Justin, I said, "Hey, all you 25-year-old himbos, if you're built like a Greek god, and dumb as a rock, Lilith Hellfire has a job for you."
I do be needing my backyard shoveled. I do.
Oh my!
Landscaping work. It's always important.
Oh my! But yes, you can catch Justin the Owl. Well, again, he's making guest appearances here on Spidercast. He's going to be one of the new. He's going to be the new co-host with me and Ray on the Scarlet Spider stuff.
Yes.
Now I can't call it the Bad Babysitters Club.
I know you want
to going back to being a sausage fest.
You want us to call it Hootie and his Blowfish. I know. I heard you.
Okay.
I love that.
So yes, you can catch him there. You can catch him every week on Marvel Tales and X-Men Classics. Every week it's going to be either Marvel Tales or X-Men Classics. So you can catch him there with me. You can catch him at least once a month on We Are the Night,
the
Batman podcast, talking Azrael, and then showing up for we'll pop in for other random episodes like Catwoman's coming up in May. So
Catwoman. Anarchy August.
Yes!
So excited about
that. So yes, you can catch him there. You can catch him every so often on Electric Mullet, the Superman podcast.
Yes.
Boo, long hair Superman.
He doesn't have long hair yet, so I'm still on board.
So yes, you can catch him there. What else? Oh, and again, all this we'll be doing a random Energon universe every so often, maybe a Doom. So
all kinds of stuff.
Again, just stay tuned.
And a lot of pies, boys.
That's right. A smorgasbord of pies.
All right, but that's not all the shows he does. All right, so Hootie, tell them about these other shows you're on with other maniacs, including that sweet old man Ray on one of them at least.
Indeed. Yeah, you can also find me over on Gamma Charge every month with Russell. We're talking about Immortal Hulk and Sensational She-Hulk. And we also have a Patreon, so do check that out. And over on Predator and Prey, we are joined by the aforementioned Sausage King and the Hodmaster Ray to discuss some classic Predator comics from Dark Horse from the early 90s. And over on the Lost Library of Legends, I'm very happy to announce that I will be doing a multi-part retrospective on an Ultraverse title from the 90s.
We're going back to the 90s here, bitch.
You fell down the Ultraverse rabbit hole, did you?
Yes, I love the Ultraverse.
One way to the biscuit town.
Out of this recording, I don't have that new video yet, but just what you'll know when I have that video in my hands, kids.
Yes, he'll have some new drops before too long. Before next month is over.
Drunken unboxing, yes.
Yep.
Double biscuits for me.
Waiting for that Cyber Monday sale.
Oh, nice.
Gonna be some dicks waving around in here.
I want some dollar bin comics, damn it.
I'm gonna need that for my ringtone, please.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be playing on a loop in 2025 at Lilith's house. Yeah.
Gonna be some dicks waving around in here.
Oh.
Cthulhu bless this.
Oh, that's naughty.
All right. Thank you, kids, for joining us. Come back again. The gang should all be here next time.
Yes.
Marvel team up
Tigra.
67. Tigra. Craven.
Fake long hair Superman.
New movie star Craven. But until then, swing on back.
Flip it good. And remember, Zeb Wells is no longer here.